Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 25th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cancer, the cosmic tide is shifting in your favor, and you can almost feel it pulsing beneath your skin. The moon, your ruling planet, forms a powerful alignment with Neptune and Jupiter today, washing your world in intuitive clarity and emotional depth. You're not just sensing energy, you're reading it like a language. That gut feeling you've been second-guessing lately? Trust it. It's your compass, guiding you toward an opportunity that might not look logical on paper, but feels right in your bones. Whether it's a new role, a creative project, or a relationship that's evolving beyond its comfort zone, today marks the beginning of a subtle but profound expansion. You've been working hard behind the scenes, quietly building something while others were distracted by noise. Now, the results of that discipline are starting to materialize. Venus in Virgo is sharpening your discernment in money and career matters. It's as though the fog is clearing, and you can finally see where your energy's been paying off and where it's been draining you dry. Don't be surprised if a financial win comes through a source you didn't expect, a side hustle, a client referral, or a new income stream that feels perfectly aligned with your values. The key here isn't luck, it's alignment. The universe rewards clarity, and right now, you're radiating it. Still, there's a message here about sustainability. The Devil card energy from your tarot reflection mirrors this astrological current. You may have been pushing yourself in an unsustainable direction, forcing outcomes that simply can't thrive long-term. The cosmos is asking you to step back and examine your attachments. Are you clinging to a job that drains you because of security? Or holding on to a relationship out of habit rather than passion? The truth is, you can't attract the new if you're still gripping the old. The universe doesn't take from you, it makes room. So if something or someone starts to fade, bless it for what it taught you and make peace with its departure. Love for you is transforming under the same lens. The energy between Mars and Pluto this week turns up the emotional volume. You might notice that the people around you are more transparent, some revealing feelings they've hidden, others pulling away to deal with their own chaos. Either way, don't take it personally. This isn't rejection, it's redirection. The heart of today's message is freedom, emotional, mental, and energetic. If you're single, this liberation opens the path to meeting someone magnetic, someone who matches your frequency of honesty and emotional depth. If you're in a relationship, conversations that once felt uncomfortable will suddenly flow with ease, creating a breakthrough moment of connection and trust. Your career sphere glows with potential today, and it's not just about material success, it's about purpose. You've entered a cycle where meaning matters more than titles or numbers. The Six of Wands from your spread is the reminder that recognition is coming, but it's not random. You've earned it through consistency and self-belief. The Knight and Queen of Pentacles reinforce this abundance energy, showing that your efforts are compounding. You're stepping into a new financial era, one defined not by scarcity, but by a sense of control and gratitude. To accelerate this, shift from "I need" to "I am grateful." Gratitude isn't just spiritual fluff, it's an energetic magnet. Every time you express it, you're tuning your vibration closer to abundance itself. Spiritually, you're being guided to focus on the why rather than the how. You might feel impatient about your next breakthrough, wondering when your manifestations will finally show up, but the universe works in divine pacing. When you attach your energy to how, you're telling the universe you don't trust it to deliver. But when you lean into why you want love, wealth, health, peace, you activate emotional truth, and that's what the universe responds to. Remember, thoughts are the blueprints, but feelings are the architects. What you feel is what you build. There's also a reminder here about boundaries. The Seven of Wands and Page of Wands energy encourages you to protect your frequency. Everyone has opinions right now, and social media is a breeding ground for comparison and doubt. Don't let outside noise pollute your inner knowing. You're not meant to do things like everyone else. What works for them may not work for you, and that's your superpower. You are here to experience, not to replicate. So take that leap. Try the thing. Apply for the opportunity. Start the project. Even if it feels too soon or too risky, trust that your intuition is timing this perfectly. On a more personal note, the moon's influence today invites you to reconnect with your emotional body in a gentler way. You've been carrying a lot, responsibility, pressure, maybe even guilt about not doing enough. Release it. Your worth isn't measured by your productivity. It's measured by your presence. The universe isn't asking you to do more. It's asking you to be more. To slow down long enough to notice the signs, the synchronicities, the whispers from your guides. When you allow yourself to feel again, to actually listen to your emotions instead of analyzing them, you realign with your natural rhythm and everything starts flowing again. Financially, prosperity is circling back to you through appreciation. Every time you give thanks for what you already have, a roof, food, work, love, you signal to the universe that you're ready for more. It's not about pretending to be happy with less. It's about acknowledging the good so more can grow. Like that swing analogy from your reading, when you stop waiting impatiently, what you want becomes available faster. Detachment is the real secret to manifestation. It's the exhale after the wish, the calm after the command. The final energy today, echoing from your spirit guides, is about perception. Sometimes the good is hidden, they whisper. You may not immediately see the blessing in a situation, but it's unfolding nonetheless. That misunderstanding, that delay, that rejection, it's all rerouting you to something richer, cleaner, more aligned. Life mirrors back your dominant vibration. When others act out, it's rarely about you. It's a reflection of their own internal battles. Show compassion, but don't absorb their chaos. Protect your peace like it's sacred currency, because it is. So, Cancer, your affirmation for today, my happily ever after is me. Repeat it until it roots itself in your consciousness. You are not chasing success, love, or fulfillment. They are orbiting you, waiting for your permission to land. You are both the cause and the effect, the dreamer and the dream realized. Today, the cosmos invites you to believe not because you see, but because you feel. That's the real magic, and it's already yours. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The universe surrounds you with an aura of emotional awakening and divine clarity. The energy unfolding through your reading reflects a deep spiritual renewal, a day when your sensitivity becomes your strength and your intuition your most reliable guide. The cards reveal not only emotional depth, but also a powerful movement toward success, healing, and heart-opening revelations. Card 1, the Star. The Star opens your reading with brilliance and serenity. This card speaks of renewed hope and divine guidance shining upon your path. For Cancer, whose heart thrives on emotional security and nurturing connections, the Star is a promise that your faith is being restored. The recent turbulence you endured has washed away the heaviness of uncertainty. You are aligning with your destiny, attracting harmony and recognition. The Star encourages you to believe again, in love, in your dreams, and in the divine timing that governs your life. You are becoming a beacon for others, radiating light and emotional warmth wherever you go. Card 2, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands amplifies the victory energy introduced by the Star. You are stepping into a period of triumph, Cancer, a moment where your past efforts will finally receive acknowledgement. Professionally, this card indicates praise, advancement, or even a surprising opportunity that brings joy. On a personal level, it confirms that your confidence and charisma are magnetizing admiration from others. Your presence is strong, radiant, and unforgettable. This card asks you to accept this recognition with grace and pride, for it is well-deserved. You are no longer walking unnoticed. The universe ensures your brilliance is seen. Card 3, the Magician. The Magician represents manifestation, the alchemy of thought becoming reality. Today, your mind is especially powerful, and your emotions serve as a conductor for creation. Whatever you envision will begin to materialize. For Cancer, who often dreams through emotion, this is a reminder to maintain mental clarity and positive focus. The Magician urges you to use your gifts, your empathy, your communication, and your intuition to shape your circumstances consciously. The tools are in your hands. Use them wisely. Spiritually, this card also marks a connection with divine energy, suggesting that you are co-creating with the universe. Card 4. The Lovers. When the Lovers appear, emotional truth becomes impossible to ignore. Someone from your present, or perhaps your past, feels an undeniable pull toward you. This connection carries both spiritual depth and karmic energy. Cancer, you may feel your heart vibrating with anticipation, sensing that something or someone significant is about to stir your emotions. The Lovers also represent a decision, one that involves vulnerability and trust. Whether in romance or personal alignment, the choice must come from your authentic heart. The energy between you and another soul is not coincidence. It's divine orchestration calling for honesty and emotional courage. Card 5. The Moon. The Moon mirrors your own energy, Cancer, mysterious, intuitive, and profoundly emotional. It suggests that not everything is visible yet. Someone may be hiding their true feelings, or perhaps you yourself are uncertain about your next step. The Moon invites you to pause, feel, and trust your intuition above logic. While shadows may obscure clarity, they also hold the secrets of transformation. Pay attention to dreams, synchronicities, and subtle signs. They are the language of your higher self. Emotionally, this card advises caution. Not everything that glitters is gold, but what feels right in your heart is worth exploring. Card 6. The Tower. The Tower arrives as a reminder that change, though disruptive, is often necessary for growth. Cancer, you have already endured emotional earthquakes that reshaped your inner world. Today's message is that the worst is behind you. What once crumbled is making way for something divinely aligned. A truth may surface, a realization may shake your perception, but this time it liberates rather than destroys. Let go of the fear of losing control. The universe is orchestrating a better structure for your life. Transformation may be intense, but it is guided by your soul's highest good. Card 7. The Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning in the material realm blooms with this card. The Ace of Pentacles brings prosperity, opportunities, and financial restoration. Expect an unexpected offer, a job proposal, a creative project, or a collaboration that excites your ambition. Spiritually, this card reminds you that abundance flows naturally when gratitude is your foundation. Cancer, you are being rewarded for your perseverance and your faith in divine timing. It's time to plant seeds that will grow into long-term stability. The Ace of Pentacles blesses you with grounded progress and tangible results. Card 8. The Judgment. Judgment crowns your reading with powerful awakening energy. This card symbolizes redemption, forgiveness, and the rebirth of your soul's mission. Cancer, you are rising from the ashes of old cycles, more self-aware and spiritually attuned than ever. Someone from your past may seek reconciliation, or you may finally find closure within yourself. Judgment asks you to release guilt, resentment, and self-doubt, for these no longer serve your evolution. The angels guiding you are confirming that you are on the right path. Listen carefully to your intuition. It will reveal exactly where you are meant to go next. Cancer, today's reading radiates victory, emotional awakening, and divine renewal. The Star and the Six of Wands reveal triumph after hardship, while the Magician and the Lovers confirm that your heart and mind are manifesting love and purpose in harmony. The Moon and the Tower highlight that transformation often requires trusting unseen forces, and the Ace of Pentacles grounds you with new beginnings in the material realm. Finally, Judgment seals the message. You are entering a season of rebirth, clarity, and higher alignment. Embrace your strength, trust your intuition, and move forward with faith. Everything that once felt uncertain is now transforming into divine order and radiant success. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Cancer, your financial atmosphere shimmers with the energy of opportunity and victory. You are stepping into a cycle of manifestation where your confidence becomes the magnet for prosperity. The universe is aligning resources in your favor, bringing you the kind of abundance that comes from both inner belief and outer effort. The vibration of wealth is not accidental. It responds directly to your intention and emotional focus. The Magician reminds you that your mind is the ultimate instrument of creation. The thoughts you choose to entertain today will ripple into your material reality, shaping opportunities and guiding your financial path. Whether you're envisioning a promotion, launching a side project, or simply aiming for stability, your creative force will attract the support you need. You are co-creating with divine intelligence. Trust that the unseen hands of the universe are orchestrating prosperity behind the scenes. The Six of Wands celebrates victory earned through persistence. If you've been working quietly toward a financial goal, recognition or reward may soon arrive. This could manifest as a raise, a contract, or even public praise that elevates your reputation. Be open to compliments and opportunities. They are not coincidences, but signs that your energy is being acknowledged. The Ace of Pentacles crowns your material world with promise. It indicates that new beginnings are unfolding. A job offer, investment, or business idea could take root. This card represents seeds of long-term stability. Nurture them with patience and gratitude. According to the Tarot Handbook by Angelus Arian, the Ace of Pentacles often marks the first solid step toward tangible manifestation. Today, that first step could change your entire trajectory. Still, this prosperity invites responsibility. Organize your finances, review your priorities, and build a stable foundation before expanding further. The stars favor those who blend intuition with practicality. It's not only about luck, it's about aligning faith with structure. Spiritually, you are being guided to view money not as mere currency, but as energy in motion, an extension of gratitude and giving. The more you appreciate what flows to you, the more freely abundance circulates. Trust in your timing, Cancer. Fortune has already found its way to your door. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 25th are 64, 30, 17, 48, 85. 43. Daily love. Love today moves like the tide, gentle yet deeply transformative. The star casts a light of healing and renewal over your relationships, inviting you to open your heart once more. Whether you're in a committed union or exploring new connections, the energy surrounding you vibrates with hope and sincerity. Love is no longer about survival, it's about emotional truth. The lovers reveal a connection so strong that it transcends explanation. For some Cancers, this may involve a soulmate or a long-awaited reunion that feels destined. The decision before you may not be between two people, but between fear and faith. Choose with the heart, not the past. Emotional courage will lead you toward lasting happiness. The moon introduces a veil of mystery around romance. Someone might be hiding their emotions, or you could be questioning what's real. Trust your instincts, they're heightened today. The moon teaches you that love is not always logical. It's intuitive, evolving, and occasionally confusing. The person who makes your heart race might be more connected to your spiritual journey than you realize. With the star's influence, forgiveness becomes a central theme. A past disappointment may resurface, not to hurt you, but to heal you. The cosmos reminds you that wounds are sacred teachers. When you release resentment, love flows freely again. This is a day for reconciliation, both with others and with yourself. Judgment emerges as the closing note, a call to awaken emotionally. A soul from your past could reach out, seeking understanding or closure. Whether you choose to reopen the door or walk away, do so from a place of wisdom. This card often signals karmic cycles reaching completion. Whatever happens, it brings spiritual liberation. Ultimately, the universe asks you to surrender control. You are loved, guided, and protected. Love today is not a coincidence. It's a divine orchestration designed to align your heart with its highest destiny. At work, your professional energy radiates confidence and momentum today. The Chariot's influence propels you forward with determination and grace. You are moving from hesitation into leadership, from uncertainty into mastery. Cancer, you're known for your emotional intelligence, and this quality becomes your secret advantage in professional spaces. People feel heard, supported, and inspired by your presence. The Magician reminds you that innovation is your superpower. Use your resourcefulness to bring new solutions or creative ideas into your work environment. Even small actions, organizing, communicating, or motivating others, will multiply your success. The universe rewards your initiative. According to the Tarot Companion by Liz Dean, this card represents manifesting through skill and willpower, qualities that are now magnified within you. The Six of Wands signals triumph after consistent effort. You may receive positive feedback from supervisors or clients. Recognition could arrive publicly, a project showcased, your leadership acknowledged, or your ideas implemented. Do not shrink from the spotlight. You've earned it. The Tower introduces change within the professional arena. A restructuring, unexpected shift, or sudden challenge could occur. Instead of resisting it, see it as divine redirection. Often, the Tower dismantles what limits your growth, clearing space for something far better. What feels uncertain now is actually the prelude to a breakthrough. Soon after, the Ace of Pentacles appears. New offers or ventures blossom from this change. For some, it may be a new job or creative opportunity. For others, it could be financial stability born from risk. Stay flexible. The universe is rearranging circumstances to match your higher calling. Above all, your reading advises courage. Trust that each decision you make aligns you with progress. You're not just working. You're building a legacy of integrity, purpose, and abundance. Health. Emotionally sensitive Cancer. Your health today reflects the balance between mind and heart. The moon governs your sign, and its presence in your reading emphasizes the link between emotional tides and physical vitality. When stress rises, your body feels it instantly. Today, awareness is your medicine. Acknowledge what your emotions are trying to tell you. The moon also brings attention to rest and sleep. If insomnia or fatigue has been present, it may stem from mental overload. Create a calming bedtime ritual, perhaps herbal tea, soft music, or journaling. Dream messages are heightened. Your subconscious is communicating healing truths through symbols. The star, shining brightly in your health sector, blesses you with rejuvenation and inner calm. This is an excellent time for water therapy, baths, swimming, or even simply hydrating deeply. Water restores your energy and clears stagnant emotions. As wellness author Louise Hay once noted, every cell responds to love and appreciation. Treat your body with the kindness it deserves. The Tower warns of emotional burnout. Too much giving, without rest, may have drained your reserves. Step away from environments that sap your peace. Boundaries are not selfish. They're necessary for healing. Allow yourself stillness, even if just for a few minutes each day. Judgment brings spiritual resurrection. If you've been neglecting your body or pushing past exhaustion, this card urges a restart. It's never too late to choose wellness. Meditation, nature walks, or simple breathing exercises will restore your balance. The body heals fastest when the soul feels safe. Ultimately, your health flourishes when your heart is unburdened. Prioritize peace over productivity today. The universe wants you vibrant, not just surviving. Family and friends. Within your family sphere, Cancer, harmony is being gently restored. The star guides reconciliation and mutual understanding. Old wounds are being soothed through compassion and patience. You may find yourself playing the role of peacemaker, helping loved ones reconnect through empathy and honesty. The Tower reflects that past conflicts may have disrupted your family's stability. Misunderstandings or distance could have created emotional walls. Yet these walls are now falling. The storm has already passed. What remains is the opportunity to rebuild stronger connections rooted in truth. Judgment appears as a card of forgiveness within the home. Someone may seek to mend ties or apologize for past actions. Accepting this gesture, even symbolically, releases emotional weight from everyone involved. Family karma is clearing, making space for love to flow freely again. The Ace of Pentacles blesses your domestic life with practical renewal. Improvements around the home, shared resources, or financial progress strengthen unity. You may also notice a renewed sense of cooperation, family members stepping up, offering support where before there was resistance. At an emotional level, you are redefining boundaries. You are learning that love doesn't mean overextending yourself. Giving is sacred, but balance is vital. Healthy family dynamics thrive when generosity flows both ways. Overall, your home becomes a sanctuary again, a place of growth, laughter, and divine grace. Every effort to nurture your family today yields blessings multiplied in the days ahead. Compatibility. Cancer. Your energy blends beautifully with those who can honor your depth and emotional intelligence. With fellow water signs, Pisces and Scorpio, you share intuitive understanding and empathy. These connections feel effortless, as if you can read each other's hearts without words. Together, you build emotional sanctuaries where love feels like home. With earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you find grounding and security. They admire your loyalty and respond with practical stability. Taurus soothes your heart, Virgo brings order to your dreams, and Capricorn challenges you to aim higher. These relationships often lead to mutual growth and long-term harmony. Fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius ignite your passion but may test your emotional patience. Their fiery energy inspires your confidence, yet their independence can sometimes clash with your sensitivity. If balance is achieved, these unions burn bright and powerful. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, offer mental stimulation but may seem emotionally detached at times. Communication and understanding will be essential. With effort, these partnerships can be enlightening, blending emotion with intellect. Among all, Pisces shines as your strongest match today, both of you ruled by intuition, emotion, and spiritual depth. Together, you form a healing alliance where words become unnecessary and empathy reigns supreme. The key to compatibility for Cancer lies in emotional reciprocity. When your heart feels safe, your love becomes unconditional and your relationships flourish beyond measure. Your lucky color today: aqua blue, symbolizing peace, emotional healing, and divine protection. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this hue enhances clarity, calms your mind, and strengthens your connection to intuition. It's the color of flowing energy and spiritual renewal. The phrase of the day: when you trust the rhythm of the universe, every loss becomes a doorway to divine alignment. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.